Yo. What's good, man? We back. This is your boy at DFSMasterMind _ over on Twitter. I'm about to put this quick video out, man. I wanted to go ahead and put my plays out there. Today's date is March the 27th. We have a 6-game slate. Some pretty nice games, man. Today, unfortunately, I know y'all did y'all's homework, but I didn't get to do too much homework, so I'm playing kind of light tonight. But while I was just sitting here looking at lineups, I wanted to go ahead and put this video out. So we're gonna hop right into it, man. I had a light weekend. It's kind of a recap, man. I did a lot of double ups. You know, I played it safe. I've been at work a lot, so I didn't feel comfortable running out a ton of lineups, so I played it kind of safe, kind of smart. But I'm ready to dive back in. I just got off work, so tonight is going to be probably my last night of, chilling, keeping it low-key. I'm only doing one lineup tonight. But, yeah, we're going to get it, man. Tomorrow we're going to be back at it full throttle. We're going to get it. But I'm going to start off with the value for tonight. I just got a text message just saying, yo. I thought it was funny. But anyways, man, look, value for the night, you kind of got to force value, man. It's not a lot of value that's up in your face. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to create value. People that I feel comfortable with in my lineup due to a player sitting out, due to game flow, due to, whatever the situation may be. I'm trying to look at players and see if they can outscore their price tag, man. That's my only goal, man. That's what I do when I look for my value. That's what you should do as well. So we're gonna hop right into it, man. Today I got about 5 value people that I wanted to talk about, and some of these include a counterpart, another person. Starting off with Joe Johnson, I'm gonna do him and Joe Ingles in one. Gordon Hayward is still questionable, man, and we're about an hour away from lock. So if Gordon Hayward is out, man, we definitely going with Joe Johnson or Joe Ingles. I tend to lean towards Joe Johnson just because he's a savvy veteran. He was the superstar of his team. He knows how to play basketball. Joe Ingles does too, but I tend to lean more towards Joe Johnson. So I like him at 4,100, man. He's been seeing hella minutes from Favors being out. So if Hayward is out, his minutes are only going to increase. So I like him tonight. Cheap price. Going up against a team that likes to get up and down the court in New Orleans, I think it should be a really nice spot for Joe. So I like him. Number 2, JaMychal Green at 4 racks. I think he's in a really good spot, man, going up against Sacramento. Marc Gasol, man, we got to wait for the Marc Gasol news. If Marc Gasol is out, fire up JaMychal, man. He's going to have to shoot more shots. He's going to have to play more minutes. I like it. And in that same situation, I wrote this guy down too, Brandon Wright for the Memphis Grizzlies. I actually think he may be a better value tonight than JaMychal Green, for the simple fact, the matchup. Last night we seen Z-Bo start against Golden State. But I think tonight Brandon Wright might actually get the start, man, because Sacramento, they have a lot of big bodies, man, with Kufis, Labissiere, Willie Cauley, and Papianis. I think he should be in a decent spot tonight, and he might get the start. And at 3 racks, bare minimum, you gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. In that same game, man, Aaron Afalo, I just got the news about Tyreke Evans. Tyreke Evans is out. Him and I think Ty Lawson is still questionable, man. If Ty Lawson is out, Aaron Afalo will pick up some extra minutes. And I like Garrett Temple. That's my duo. I like Garrett Temple as well, man. Same situation. The thing about the Kings, man, they always play late, and we never really know. We never really know who's going to start. We don't know how the minutes are going to look. Collison, he's going to start. He should start. Should see the same amount of minutes, but they're just up in the air, man. But I love Aaron Afalo, man, at the starting small forward. At bare minimum, going up against Memphis, man, I'll take a chance on him. I think he can definitely give me 25 points, man. And if he gets 25 points, that's A-okay, man. That's a really good game from him for that price. So I like him. But just try to stay up on your news, man. But I like him tonight. I wanted to mention him. Last but not least, I've been talking about this guy a lot, man. J.J. Barea, I'm going at it one more time. Him and Westbrook, they don't really they don't get along, man. They had a couple games. Like, it seems like every time they play, they get to arguing about something. I like J.J. Barea, man. I know he's going to, look, like, one thing I know J.J. Barea is a really solid player, and I keep taking chances on him. He's been bringing back about 18 to 15 points. I know I picked him one night. He got tossed out of the game. But I really like J.J. Barea tonight. I think a fast-paced game should be up-pace. I think, I'm going to take a chance on him, man. That's just me. And I think he has solid opportunity to beat his price tag. And he's a decent value play tonight, man. So look at JJ. I'm going to move on. That's all I got for value. I'm going to try to put this video out real quick, so I'm going to speed it up. Next, I got under the radar. I'm going to start off with Andre Drummond. He's in a good spot, man. Going up against Weak Sauce New York. Their bigs are terrible, man. They're terrible. He's at 6'7". I think a lot of people are going, they're going to spend their money elsewhere, man. And I think Drummond could have like a 50-piece tonight, man. Watching New York play these last couple games is not pretty. It's not pretty. And I've actually been, checking these New York games out. Don't get me wrong. Gomez, he played a hell of a game. Was it against San Antonio? He played a really good game, and Porzingis was in foul trouble. But look, he has an excellent matchup, man. Top of the line, and I think he could really crush his price tag tonight. I look for him to go about 6X tonight, 7X. I think he's in a good spot, man. So I'm going to take a chance on him. I think a lot of people are just overlooking because, they're going to jam in Westbrook, which I'm going to do too, man. But I'm going to have me some Drummond included. Moving on, I like Wesley Matthews at 5'1", man. I just seen a report, the coach is talking about him, saying, look, we feel comfortable with Wes. He's going to break out of the shooting slump. And I told y'all, man, it may be stupid. A lot of people pick their lineups off DVP and totals and things like that. I look for what the coaches are saying, man, because that's kind of, how I take the information. It's like, these are the people that's inside the locker room. These are the people that know what's going on, man. Wesley Matthews know that he has been struggling shooting the ball, and he know that his coach said something to the media. So I'm going to look at him, man. I think he's in a really good spot going up against OKC, man. Should be fast-paced, like I said. I'm taking a couple chances on him. Last but not least, I talked about Garrett Temple, man. I like him tonight under the radar. We got Tyreek out. Ty Lawson is still questionable. Temple can play the 1 through 3. What more can you ask for, man? I like him tonight. And I don't want to be misleading because I'm only doing one lineup tonight. I'm only playing one tournament, one lineup. So my all-in plays are kind of, I feel like it's kind of irrelevant tonight because I'm not running out a bunch of different lineups with different superstars. I'm gonna just find me one lineup that I'm comfortable with. So everybody tonight is gonna be an all-in play, man, because that's just that's how it's shaking out to be. So I'm gonna just give you 3 players from different price ranges that I'm gonna have in my lineups tonight. Starting off with Russ, you already know we do not fade Westbrook, man. That's my #1 rule. I live by it. If I lose, I lose, man. But Westbrook every night will probably be the highest scorer, man. And I can say that, comfortably. Westbrook is that guy, man. I see no reason to fade him. He still want to get the MVP, man. He's still out here busting his ass trying to get his team as close, as high up in the polls as possible, man. So I love him tonight. I just got done talking about Andre Drummond. I'm going to definitely have him in my lineup tonight. He's in a really good spot versus New York. And then my last one, I wrote JoJo because I don't know if I'm going with Joe Johnson or Joe Ingles. More than likely, it'll be Joe Johnson. We'll have to see when the lineups come out, man. I'm gonna check really quick, see if I have any more updates about people sitting, starting lineups, things like that. But that's gonna do it for me today, y'all. Yeah, I ain't got no more news, man. It's looking like the same stuff. I'm gonna check my Twitter real quick. Hey, y'all, and follow me on Twitter, man, at DFSMasterMind_. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. All right, man. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Look, this is your boy at DFSMasterMind_. I just got the little update. Melo will play, but I already knew that versus the Pistons. But look out for Melo, man. He could still be on minutes restriction. The only way we'll see him play extended minutes is if he's hot. He's putting on a show. But yeah, I hope y'all did y'all's homework. If y'all have any questions, let me know, man. I'm available. Bless up. Let's get it, man. Let's cash out.